You can also like type in the chat if you want to.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get more of this on.
Your grandma made these?
Huh?
Her grandma made chocolate no bakes.
Oh.
Did you get it?
Hold on. Oh, yeah, I did now. What the hell?
Are you watching it?
Yeah, it should be on it. Yeah, I'm on it.
All right.
All right, love you.
Love you, bye.
Bye.
Kickoff. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. Maybe if he could have eluded just one or two more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. The Wildcats offense will get the...
Dang, it already has us ranked as number 20.
It's a basketball state. There's no question about that.
Well, I don't know if that's old or not.
For the Governor's Cup, oh, football is big time.
No, it's so beautiful, too. And usually interconference rivalry game, too. It means a lot to these fans, and the bragging rights are rich.
Yeah, you're right, guys. It's not just horse racing in the Commonwealth of Kentucky. They play a big-time football game here as well. I've actually called this game before. These fans get hyped.
The Wildcats pulled out a thriller the last time these two met.
And they were so happy after that win because they dug down deep and made the plays late in the game that they needed to make in order to win.
Yeah, and the Governor's Cup, it seems like it's always a fun game. There's always some kind of twists and turns to it, but Kentucky definitely executed and took care of business against Louisville last time.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Fires to the big fella. All down at the 38-yard line and a big pickup of 15 yards there.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. These two first met in 1912, and both have a rich history of stars. John Unitas, Lamar Jackson from Louisville, Bear Bryant, and Tim Couch at Kentucky through the years. The rivalry is a great one, Thomas.
What?
That's a great list of people to think about in this rivalry. Obviously, it runs deep, and the uniforms are solid, right? Like bright red, blue on the other side, just a nice color clash.
Yeah, visually and optically,
another
right,
first down.
This is a very good-looking rivalry game, but it's also good on the field. There's a lot of talent assembled here today.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB.
No, I could have intercepted that. I wasn't paying attention.
That is the ultimate grab and go.
Shit.
You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Louisville's offense will try to get something started with their first possession.
Why is he Why is he in?
It won't be easy to throw the ball down the field today, David, because both of these teams have locked down corners.
I mean, these guys shut down half field. Playmaking.
Oh, yeah, there we go. It's updated.
Man-to-man and lock down the best guys on the other side.
Yeah, if I'm a quarterback in this game, I am taking a calculated risk if I'm thrown towards one of these two dudes because you're just.
I chose the wrong play.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking downfield, it's Shuck. He's got the back in the middle. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there getting that first.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. They'll leave it with him. Sweet cut there. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
Shoots it to the left. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
You just got to finish the play for the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42. The give to the back. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure.
I'm challenging that.
Looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Now we'll hang
Oh, my
on
knee
here.
touched.
The coach is calling a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Finds space on the right. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Made a little something out of that run. He picked up a couple down to the 14. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He's got it on the run. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
He didn't catch it?
3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
3rd and short in college football today. You see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
And here they come going for the first down on 4th and 2. Back to pass, it's Shuck. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity.
No way.
Big time drop right there.
What?
Down.
Hold on. There's no stick?
Maybe get the first down. That is tough to swallow, but as a QB, I got to
wow, that's crazy.
We're going to need you later on. I still believe it.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Got his man on the right.
It's early in the game, and his offense is trying to get...
I do have it set to varsity, so it's a little harder.
Very important because that's what helps you get your feet underneath you as an offense and as a unit. hopefully, as this game goes on, they'll be able to rev up and get more aggressive taking shots.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
Takes the handoff. It's Trainer. Kentucky sent out the punting unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He gets a block. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll give it to the back. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. First down to start the drive after the break. From the gun, the give, looking for room. Dropped after a pickup of 4 down to the 16. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking to throw, it's Shuck. Fires left. And it'll be incomplete.
What?
This is some physical pass defense.
What a play by the defender there, guys. In his own end zone, the offense has taken a shot, and if that defender was just one step behind, that would have been a touchdown. But the hit forces the incompletion.
Skips away from pressure.
No. I'm going for it. I don't
where
care.
that first down line was, and they stopped him short.
Great job rallying to the football by this defense. Third down, QB's trying to extend the play, but great team speed on defense, now setting up 4th.
No movement from the field goal unit. The offense is out there to try to keep this drive alive on 4th down. Trying to get to it.
Oh my God, I am terrible at this game. I ain't played it.
Quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs.
He had nowhere to
I got
go
fucking
with the
sacked
football.
on 4th
Instead of
down.
Surveying the field, somebody's got to get open to go make a play.
Yeah, you're right.
Throw it
I'm
up,
stupid.
run it, do something. You
Should have just
can't
kicked the
take a
field goal.
sack on 4th down. You got to give
I could
somebody an
have kicked 2
opportunity
field goals and
to
already
make a
had
play.
6.
The hand to the running back. Oh my goodness, he's still moving. All the way
I just think it's because my settings I have it set on. They make it harder.
They gave themselves room to operate with that first play. Now first down from the 37. They're getting this guy lathered up. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride in stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
On the move, it's Trainer. That run epitomizes
Kentucky's not even that
veteran,
good, like-
savvy senior who knows how to find space.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
They knock him down right there.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays to get him behind.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
Great job up front on this pass rush. Defense in a dime personnel grouping. They've got 6 DBs on the field. They're expecting pass, so they're going to have to win with 4 guys, and they're 4-1. They got the job done.
Kentucky will be forced to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Looking for a block. It's Lacey. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt.
I gotta get a good pass going.
Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses.
It was that one play.
Couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to
What
hit
the
an
hell?
explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
Looking for a man. It's Shuck. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Got a lot of running room. Touchdown Cardinals. A great catch and run for 6. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Right down the middle.
There we go.
Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away.
Yes, sir.
From inside the 15, here comes the return. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Use the play fake, now to throw. They're working that left side. And he'll go down, but not before the big pickup and the first down.
Damn, that was a
We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2
good
minutes
pass.
of the first half. Now on first down from the 40. He's looking to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Key. Shows off another move and gets down to the 33-yard line.
And a nice job working the middle of the field.
They're gonna run it.
It's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dig
Oh.
and dunk outside. You got to work it.
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. Got to get everybody on the same page in a hurry. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. I don't think when the quarterback called out the Mike backer that he knew that the Mike backer was going to come calling on him quite so quickly.
It was good timing, right? Like, you don't want to show it too soon when the offensive lineman call it out and pick you up. You can tell he did a good job buying a little bit of time, and then on the snap, boom, shot out of a cannon, right to the quarterback, gets the sack.
The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them. He's going to fire deep.
Oh, he caught it.
25. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and hauling it in.
The defense's head may still be spinning. They're just outside the red zone now. 1st and 10 from the 22. From the gun. Give on the inside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
Give to the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors.
Damn.
Our halftime update.
Fellas,
I still get Bob back because I kicked it off.
Bad blood between these programs. It's all kind of come to a boil today in a spirited first half in the fight for the Governor's Cup. And a compelling first half for a variety of reasons. Yes, there's a substantial lead to talk about, but I think it all starts
You're right. I
with
didn't
this
call timeout.
defense that has more than made its share of big plays. If things keep trending in this direction, you can bet a ton of those backs and receivers are going to spend a lot of time in ice baths before the end of the day. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this fight between Louisville and Kentucky plays out.
All right, Kevin about ready to get things cranked back up here. About to kick it away again as we are tied up in the 3rd quarter. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Louisville has it back in the offense.
The music in this game is just like way better.
First drive of the second half.
It's like more hype.
To watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get to the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Been showing them the run, now they'll throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Brooks. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
And on the slant route, I love the location of the throw by the quarterback. He's not making it difficult on his receivers. He's putting the football out in front.
Block, what are you doing?
The face mask and making it easy for him.
You see all this movement in football now, all this stemming. The defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard on this running back.
Yeah, I think the running back kind of went rogue on that last running play. I'm not sure it was designed to go that direction. He tried to make it happen on his own, and unfortunately ended up losing yards.
No. Oh my fucking gosh.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense.
Should I just punt it?
Listen, you can
Try to kick a field goal.
This offense has really been bad.
The Cardinals will line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Here's
That
fair
I
catch,
could
and
not.
he'll make
That was
it
a.
close to
I didn't
the
realize how
40-yard
far it
line.
was.
Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect plan just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He's got the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
The give on the inside. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, that play didn't stand a chance. I mean, nobody even blocked that guy. And he's able to get the tackle for loss.
They try to pop a run on the draw. Did everything he could to discard the tackle.
How would you run it on third down?
Able to get back to where he started. Kentucky sends out the punting unit. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. On the return, it's Lacey. They make the stop, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's see what the call is.
Holding. Receiver team.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. A first down for the offense. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. All the way out to the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 15.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
You open a drive like that and you've got some operating room. It's first down from the 38. He's going to pass. Makes the grab on the left.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. They'll try to run for it. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback, stop the running back's feet right there. I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the first down.
It's a good job,
Damn.
too, there on third down.
Stop me that time.
Because a major statistic in football in terms of winning and losing is how good are you at staying on the field, keeping drives alive. Whether it's third and long or third and inches, you just have to go execute. And they do it.
Trying to surprise him with the pass.
No, that's an intercept.
He got his hands on it, but
Ooh,
couldn't
close.
hold on to it. What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. And the Cardinals come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The run from the shotgun. Using that running game to bludgeon forward. He's got 4 down to the 35. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. The give to the back. And after
What was that?
a very short pickup on that run, we have come to the end of the third quarter. We've reached the end of the third quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the fourth, all tied up.
I don't know why this is hyping me up right now. The music that they're playing in this game.
Facing a third down as they line up after the break. Back to throw, it's Shuck. He finds his man. And
Fourth
boy,
and
is he
inches.
close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches.
I gotta run that.
They were really hopeful he could make a guy or two miss and pick up the first down, but he comes up a little short.
Yeah, and it's great defense. It's defense understanding where the sticks are, not missing tackles, getting the guy on the ground quickly. Really nice job by the defense understanding the situation.
Well, no mystery there. 4th and inches. Hand it off. Keep the drive alive.
1st and 10, they're down to the 25. To the ground, he's got it again. Tackle is made right at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
Tush push, yeah.
To the ground with the back. Quick step and go. Touchdown, Louisville! They've got the lead here in the fourth. follow the block.
Yes, sir.
The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time racing requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
PAT unit on the field. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And the score came on an impressive run from the 20. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little...
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
The give to the back. Good surge up front, giving 4 out to the 18.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough at the point of attack.
Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on 3rd and long.
No way.
On the move at the 30. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Vandergrift. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Working the middle, it's complete.
Flag.
They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. Kentucky will be forced to punt. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. If you're the defensive coordinator, no time to worry about bust. You have to sell out to get the ball back. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
And this guy really has been a workhorse today. He's made plays when his offense has needed them the most. He's a guy who's reliable. They know they can turn around, give him the football, and he'll go make things work out. And they're going to need him to finish this game. He has to continue playing well after that big run there.
How aggressive will they get on 1st and 10? A handoff, keep working.
A handoff? What?
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And the defense is going to have more plays like that. He has had a ball game so far, running wild all day long. Defense finally...
Oh my gosh.
And the quarterback is...
I'm like tripping out.
The Cardinals come to the line in the hurry up. We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, 3rd and long coming. Fires to the middle. It's complete. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They'll leave it with the lone back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The lost yardage leaves them with 2nd and 11. Out of the gun to give to the back.
What the fuck, dude?
Did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Throws to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Cardinals have it with a 1st and 10. The give from the gun. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. 1 more yard on this 2nd down might just put an exclamation point on this one. Tackled, but he has a 1st down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that 1st down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
The Cardinals inside the final minute trying to hang on to this lead and the ball. They'll try to get it in with the run. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
Great job by the defense. Everybody.
I can just run the clock down right now if I want to score again.
The run up the middle, looking for the score. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Cardinals!
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail beat coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
Lining up to add another.
Fuck, let's miss field goal.
Oh, do you just hate to see it? Blew the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. Kentucky has it back.
I know.
Blue offense takes the field. It's a long shot, I know, but you have to keep fighting till the bitter end, Jesse.
But they call it a long shot for a reason.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. And the Wildcats want to crank the tempo. Quickly gets everyone set. They spike it to stop the clock. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Wants to throw. It's Vandergrift. A deep throw as the clock winds down. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. And after this play, the cake will be baked. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. He'll go down in a bit of an unusual way to bring this game to a close. No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent. And winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival. You're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for a while.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
There's a rivalry? I didn't know that. You can continue it?
Hey everyone, this is Desmond Howard and welcome to Road to Glory. Before we get going, now let's get started by choosing the caliber of recruit you want to be. The higher your star rating, the better your chances of seeing the field early. Plus, you get some extra mental abilities to help boost what you can do on the field. Next, it's time to choose the position you'd like to play. A quarterback, a defender, or maybe a wideout baller like myself. Now you'll pick what type of player you'd like to be. Keep an eye on the ratings caps as they change with each archetype. Here, we'll customize your bio info, gear, and appearance. You know what they say, look good, feel good, play good.
Are they in the white boy fade down here? I feel like that's the closest thing. Now it just look light skin. Ew. Be like Tua.
Time to choose your mental abilities. These will help to separate you from other players. They can be upgraded, and you'll even have the opportunity to activate more later in your career. Let's take one final look. Once you hit that confirm button, your road to glory begins. Welcome to National Signing Day. Once you've selected your school, your college football career begins. If you have aspirations to see the field early, pay close attention to the depth. Now it's time to pack your bags and head off to college. Good luck on your career. I'll be rooting for you.
I'm a U of L college student now. I got my degree.
Oh, and before I go, welcome to your freshman year. It's time to spend the skill points you have already earned to upgrade your player. Additionally, each week, you will need to manage your workload. Activities like practice will earn you coach trust. And as your coach trust increases, you can improve your spot on the depth chart and gain more play calling flexibility. Now, let's get to work.